where did we have to go? What was we doing? Haven't we suggest that you begin your search for Sid's airship in Falgard Float, located in Gridania's North Shroud. Journey to the settlement and speak with the Twin Adder forces stationed there for more information. Don't whistle in my ears! Ah! That hurts! Hey, for mayor! Looking for something. Is there aught I can assist you with, sir? The Enterprise? You speak of Master Garland's ship, yes? I needn't refer to the records. I know that the airship was sighted overhead 5 years ago. Clearly bound for Coerthus. What became of it after that, I cannot say. If you wish to know more, pray speak of Vertfart. What? I just had a brain fart. Vortifart? Vortifart? Yeah, that sounds about right. At Florentel Spire. He was on duty that day and saw it with his own eyes. I am unsure what it is you hope to accomplish, though. Even should you locate the ship, would you not need a man of Master Garland's caliber to fly it? I hear tell that the machinery is fiendishly complex. I'll just push some buttons, it'll be fine. I'll be fine. I mean, no worries, I'll just push some buttons and hope for the best. It's always worked out. Fort. You come in search of Otterpot? Then well met, but you have found him. Indeed, I have served as a whaler for many years, since before the Great Snows came to Coerthus. What exactly is this about? Ah, the final flight of the Enterprise. I do indeed remember that day. Well, then tell me where it is so I can hijack it. What have we got here? Ooh, a robe. And it's actually better than what I currently have. By how much? Alright, fairly decent. 'Twas on the eve of the Battle of Cartano, nigh on 5 years ago. I held the spire alone that night, while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. Then, all of a sudden, the most fantastic airship I had ever seen splits the skies overhead. I could only watch in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the calamity, I'd wager it's still somewhere in Coerthus. The astrologers at the observatorium may have records which could help, but to obtain them, you would need to deal with the Ishgardians who control the region. I wouldn't expect much, though. The high houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above all else. When Dalamud descended, they took shelter behind their gates, and even now they have little regard for the plights of other nations. Nevertheless, they may deign to assist you should you prove yourself useful. Consider providing your services to the soldiers who guard the observatorium. Though they may refuse you at first, I've little doubt they would accept aid freely offered. Oh yeah, I forgot about that whole little bit. They wasn't really trusting about outsiders, were they? Snowy Highlands, here we come! I need a better jacket. This place is freezing. See? Even this guy's got icicles growing on his back. It's so cold out here. God. Great, no, I'm even starting to get the sniffles. Yeah, I'm just gonna come through while riding a giant one-eyed minion sent from the void himself. Can he eat you? Are you tasty enough for him? Le devoir! Excuse me, can you repeat that? You wish to offer your services to House Durinder? And what, pray tell, do you wish to receive in exchange? Ha! How absurd! As if we would permit an outsider to peruse the records of the observatorium. Do not mistake our courtesy for friendliness. The Holy See of Ishgard may allow foreigners to travel freely within these lands. But we do not intend to offer succor to strangers. You just gave me a line and robe. What the hell are you on about? Ooh, it matches with the hat. Toasty. Toasty, toasty, toasty. Very toasty. Alright, you. Sir Le Devoir is doing his utmost to intimidate you into leaving. Hello and have mercy, are you still here? You may take shelter within our walls if you insist, but do not distract me while I am on duty, or stretched thin as it is. And where in the hells is that knight I sent out on patrol? He should have returned ages ago. Perhaps I have a use for you. After all, if you still wish to aid us, search the wilds to the west for my missing man. You will know him by his uniform. That of House Durinder, as is mine. Seriously, none of you minding the fact that there's a giant void saint in your walls right now? What's this all about? You know what? I'm gonna go pick up those quests. What did he say? What did he say? I've heard much of your doings, and I think you the man for this task. To the west is Disamail Darkhold. 'Twas meant to serve as the new keep of Lord Disamail. Ever a friend to House Durinder. But before the masons and carpenters could complete their work within the caves, hordes of void scent appeared and drove them out. In the years since, the creatures have consolidated their presence. As such, we officially petition your assistance in reclaiming the Darkhold. All arrangements have been made. You need only give your assent. Speak with Sir Ophelia at the ingress if you are with us, and she will tell you what you need to know. So, there's that one. There's one other dungeon I want to pick up, which is Halatali, which is very early on. But I figured I may as well pick them up and get the stories done. Chocobo! Alright, where is this supposed soldier? Ah, it's on the other side. Shield of a Knight. Hello. Oh god. Blizzard free! You're not cold enough yet. No, you're not cold enough yet. Pretty sure I've heard that if you go from extremely cold to being extremely hot, you go into shock. You right there, bud? Hello? Oh, he just disappeared. I disintegrated him. Alright, buddy. If it wasn't for you, sir, I reckon they would have finished me off. Despicable, dragon-loving bastards. Death was a mercy they didn't deserve. I prayed the rumors were mistaken, but this confirms the worst. I must immediately inform my superiors that the heretics are operating within this region. Fare thee well, friend. Why am I constantly getting the void scent mount? What is going on here? I have 5 of us in the favorites. This one is attention seeking. The void scent is attention seeking. I must say, I didn't actually expect you to find my knight, much less rescue him. Let's see, I may have been premature in my judgment, sir. We are a proud people, beholden to tradition, but that does not mean we are without humility. I shall instruct the astrologers to entertain your request. However, understand that it is ultimately the decision whether or not you may peruse their records. Pray, proceed to the observatorium and introduce yourself to Edmel. I would introduce myself to Edmel if I could actually speak English properly. God damn it, Chaos. Hello. The gentlemen come in search of the airship. This is highly unorthodox. What other could Sir Ludovic be thinking? It is true that we maintain meticulous records which stretch back generations. However, because this information is used to chart Dravanian activity, access is strictly controlled. One can never be too careful with heretics and their sympathizers lurking about. If you would persist with your inquiries, pray seek an audience with Chief Astrologer and Follamore up above. Oh my god, the button's right there. Ah! How many steps are there? More! It was just too much. I need a better one. I need a better emote for that. Oh, Whistle play dead emote when you need it. No, absolutely not. Have you any inkling at what it is you ask? Were our records to fall into the wrong hands, it could change the course of a war which has raged for generations. I speak not of some mere spat between sovereign nations. Ours is a holy crusade, and we are the arbiters of hallowed will. I will not put our great nation at risk. Certainly not to help a foreigner locate a missing airship of all things. Pardon the intrusion, Voldemort. I wish to speak with you regarding the recent... Oh, I did not realize you had a guest. How? I realize you're an Ozen and you are way taller than I am. But look down for once. Inquisitor Gulaim, you honor us with your presence, sir. The gentleman was just leaving. You must be the one who rescued House Durinder's knights from those heretics. Doubtless they feel indebted to you. I am told you seek an airship last seen in Coerthas 5 years ago, yes? You come to us at an inconvenient time, I fear. Much has changed in the intervening years, and little for the better. While I wish you the best of luck in your search, I would also strongly advise caution. The snows can come quickly in Coerthas. One moment you may feel as though you have a firm grasp on your surroundings, safe and secure in your knowledge. And the next you may find yourself in a wholly unfamiliar situation, blind to the dangers hidden by the blizzard. It would be wise for you to focus on a single landmark whilst traveling. Do not give in to temptation and deviate from your course. I was not aware. I was not aware you already did hit House Durinder in that fashion. Thank you, sir. Nevertheless, my decision stands. I cannot give you what you seek. My voice is all over the place. Time to activate robot mode. Everyone will sound like Rob. I can't do that. Let's see. Looks like I'll be getting the silver pieces from this group. You there, sir. You're female. You there, sir. I could not help but overhear your conversation with the chief astrologer. There may be a way I can assist you, but it would require that you perform for me a favor in exchange. An associate of mine has yet to return from his expedition to the cliffs east of the observatorium. He was adamant that he could conduct his observations alone, despite the presence of exile in that vicinity. If you would seek out this astrologer and confirm that he is well, it would be a great comfort to me. Too many stairs. Too many steps. All the way over there, huh? Okay. That happened. How the hell did you get yourself in this mess? Seriously. Didn't help I just pretty much drove past the whole lot of them. Do you mind? Stupid computer. Ah, hey! Who dares? Damn computer. What level are you? You're level 30. Level 30? Pish posh, come here. See that? Easy peasy. Your turn. Your turn to do it now. Well, go on. Yay. What a relief to see someone other than a goddamn birdman. I thought I could finish my work while the exile were away. But they returned far quicker than I anticipated. It was all I could do to hide and hope they might leave again before I first... You call this hiding? You call... Hi. He's not here. Just carry on talking. Wait, who are you? You're not one of our knights. A man of house doing that cannot be seen in the company of an unbeliever. Good day, sir. Wow. Save your hide, save your ass, and this is how you thank me. That is how you thank me. How freaking wonderful. After being out in the snow for so long, do you think he needs a little warming up? I'm sure a little fire would warm his heart. My way of cooking. Where am I going? I'm being distracted by... You know what? Hide. I'm done being... It's still on the map. Ah! Now, why didn't I do this last time? Save me the trouble of running up and down the steps myself. The arrogant fool returned not long before you arrived, muttering about the disgrace of having been rescued by an unbeliever. Serves him right for underestimating the dangers our knights face every day. But you are eager to locate your airship. It may surprise you that by saving him, you've already aided your own cause. House doing there is quick to regard outsiders with suspicion, as it is their duty to sound the alarm at the first sign of Juvanian aggression. Yet you have already aided them twice, for which they are honor-bound to repay you. Even so, they will not grant you access to the Observatorium's records. That is just as well, for there are other ways you might locate your missing airship. What I propose is that you petition Lord Portelaine for an official introduction to the other high houses. The word of House Durender carries tremendous weight in Ishgard. Should the captain consent, you would have little trouble obtaining information from the other high houses. Politics. I can't see. Why are you back? Such a sickened voice. Damn it. You've got quite a stir in your short time here. First you slay 2 heretics and save a knight, and now I hear you have rescued a man of our house. I imagine you must desire something for your troubles. An introduction to the other high houses. I cannot deny that you have given us no cause to distrust you. But while you have performed 2 acts, you would have me endorse you to 3 high houses? It is only fitting that you aid us one final time. Wouldn't you agree? I didn't know that was free. Lord Portelaine requires that you perform the 3rd task on behalf of the house during there. Now, I understand you are very eager to find your missing airship. Worry not, for this task should take a man of your skills but a moment to complete. Not long ago, a porter bound for Skyfire Locks was ambushed on the road due west of here. Though he escaped with his life, he would very much like his wares as well. On the off chance any portion of his shipment remains, I would have you travel to the scene of the robbery and bring back what you find. Unless you intend to perform only a cursory search. Bear in mind that recovering the stolen merchandise will endear you to House Hillianat, further improving the chances that they indulge your request for aid. I can see people flying about. No, I want to fly too. Let me fly, please. They don't look stolen to me. God damn. I better not be getting a call just by being here. I am being watched. Oh, 3 against 1. Oh, how adorable. You guys think you're a threat. Well, let's get this over with. Hey. Oh, fucking cancel me out of my moves. Who did it? Feel the thunder! You see? That's how you do it. Alright, why did it come up with you are being watched the second time? Quit staring at me, you damn giant! Well, now I think I did a very good job of that, don't you? Introduce me to the high houses already. They stood no chance. Have you good tidings to share? Or better yet, stolen merchandise to show? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. There you go, you bloody... God bless you, friend. It's all here. Every last... but wait. That chest over there looks like it might have been pillaged. Bloody hells, that's a personal property of Lord Francil, too. Are you certain? Clearly an attempt was made to open it, but the lock appears to have held. Nevertheless, if you wish to verify the contents against your ship and manifest, be my guest. Fury, take me. A draconian rosary, in the possession of Lord Francel. Yet, perhaps this is not so difficult to fathom. House Helionite is whispered to be infected with heretics. Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention, sir. I shall inform the Inquisitors immediately. Under these circumstances, I must strongly advise against associating with House Helionite. Your other introductions will need to be postponed as well. It is the duty of every Ishgardian to root out and destroy heretics. All else must wait until this matter is resolved. Oh God! Oh wait! Huh? I was hoping to sit on the table. How did this happen? Help! I'm stuck. I don't like this. Someone get me out. No. I don't want to be here anymore. No touchy. I'm traumatized for days. Alright, how if I just do it around? Yeah. No! Are you gonna put me in the chair every damn time? Stop it! Let me see on the table. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Alright. Okay. Okay. Carla, cute couple, get out of it. Exactly the same stats. Just a different design. Okay, hold up. We're getting the silver pieces again. Come closer, lad, and listen well. This is for your ears only. Lord Francel is no heretic. He is a goodly, righteous man, wholly dedicated to the cause. I know this because I served House Harlin for years prior to the calamity. You must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him of an Edelweiss, and he will know you for a friend. Now go! I'm running over your crops, running over your crops. Oh, God, we went right past it. this. I remember this. Hello. Yes, you look as though you have something to say. Do you? I don't remember that. Is that an anal waste in your pockets? Are you happy to meet me? I see Sir Carola has not forgotten my mother's favorite flower. Pity has not been seen in Coerthas since the calamity. You may speak freely here, friend. Oh god. Controller, no. That's absurd. I would sooner die than become a thrall of the dragons. Alas, it matters little what I say at this point. Although the Draconian Rosary was not found in my possession, it will still be considered by many to be proof of my heresy. I must do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors, but if they harbour even the slightest doubt, this will only add weight to the incessant accusations our house has suffered of late. It's as though the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You risk much by coming here. It is only proper that I recompense you for this deed. Tell me what you desire and I shall do my best to provide. A missing airship? I see. It may require a prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in a better position to assist you. Lord Horschiffons of House Fortops commands the garrison at Camp Dragonhead. Present to him this letter of introduction, and he will surely be receptive to your needs. Off to sea, Horschiffon, off to sea, Horschiffon. Bouncy, 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 bounce. I want to fly too. Oh, that dumb dog. Hang on. Bye. There we go. Yale, Cotino, or Corrento, Correntio? Alright. Do not question our ways, unbeliever. Wait, I don't even have this emote. Do I? Do I not have it? I don't think I have it. I don't have it. No. No, fine. Fine. I'll do my own. Yeah. Mine's way better. Hey there, old buddy. Hi. Ah, the unmistakable swagger of a well-traveled adventurer. If you have come to pay your respects, be at ease, friend. I am not one to stand on formality. Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many more brave souls like yourself. But enough chatter. Pray, tell me why you have come. If there is any justice in this world, these charges will receive no serious consideration. It is beyond inconceivable. Ah, yes. The letter made mention of a pressing matter for which you required assistance. What might that be? So, this enterprise you speak of was last seen above Coerthus, before the calamity 5 years ago. I fear it may prove difficult to find any eyewitnesses to these events. While Ishgar did not participate in the Battle of Cartano, we were embroiled in our own internal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I will make inquiries on your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. I will see that you are afforded every courtesy as a guest of House Photon. Good to see you all, buddy, old pal. Now, while he's doing, how long have we been on this now? What a deuce! When did you two get here? We came to find an airship, yet now we meddle in Ishgardian affairs of state. God, if Alizé were here, I would never hear the end of it. I'm glad we left the observatorium. The people there were not friendly. But even here, I can feel eyes upon us. We are not safe. No, duh, we're not safe. Look at us, we're surrounded by strangers. Was there a place to sell gear around here? Hey, merchant emitter. Right. Well, before doing anything else, I'm just gonna get a drink. Let's just do this. There we go. And back. We got coffee. Controller's not working. Come on. There we go. I literally don't think there's anything we can do to upgrade our gear right now. Grab that just in case. Huh. Nerd! That's fine. It's fine, we look great. We look fantastic. You just glitched through the wall. I saw that. Oh, chiffon. That's a proposal for how you might participate in his investigation. As you have doubtless realized by now, the High House of Ishgard, House FFXIV included, are either unable or unwilling to offer you formal assistance in your search. However, that does not mean that there are not influential individuals within each house who are sympathetic to your cause. I shall be sending missives to their various representatives in Ishgard, though I suspect it would be quicker and more efficient if you were making inquiries of your own. Lady Nin of my own house FFXIV, who resides here in Camp Dragonhead, rather enjoys the company of travellers. There is also Gravelin of House Helena, who can be found at Skyfire Locks, though any information you pry from the scribe may prove difficult to pass. Have you spoken with the Chief Astrologer of House Durandare yet? Really? Perhaps he will be more accommodating once I inform him that you are a friend of House FFXIV. Do not concern yourself with House Dizamel. I shall contact them myself. Seek the counsel of the three I mentioned, then return to me when finished. Hey ho! How's it going? Why, hello, good sir. What's that? An airship, you say? I hate to disappoint you, but I know nothing of what you seek. Likely no one of House FFXIV does. For if they did, I would definitely know as well. The topic on everyone's lips these days is what will become of young Lord Francel. Some say the allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House Helena have been found guilty of heresy in recent days. Not looking good for him. The Querfus or Curfus? I wonder. I'm going the wrong way. Graveling. How alone grant me strength? There must be some way to... Oh, who are you? A friend of Lord Horshapaw. I want to help you, I truly do. These accusations of heresy have thrown House Hillianart into chaos. No, they haven't. Right now, we must focus on combating these charges and preserving our reputation. Feral croc. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's time to get cooked. You're gonna get cooked if you don't get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. Be gone. Go. Fine. Freeze. Honestly. I think you would have known better. Apparently not. Oh, we're gonna try this again, are we? Third time's the charm. Dude, put some pants on. I gather you have been busy since we last spoke. Lord Horshapawn's missive was positively glowing. But if you think that his endorsement is causing me to disregard Ishgardian policies, then you are sorely mistaken. Damn it. We are at war, sir. And the enemy grows bolder by the day. Why, in the short time since Inquisitor Gulaim arrived in Coerthas, countless heretics have been discovered, even amongst the elite of Ishgardian society. If Lord Horshapawn wishes to waste his days chasing after a long-lost airship, then that is his choice. But if he expects others to share in his folly, then he is truly blind to the present state of affairs. I wonder who's blind. Me? Or the one who needs glasses? Mind you, I can't really say much myself. Me? Or the one who needs glasses? Or even Lord Horshapawn himself? I think it's the one who needed glasses. Anyway, I think it's back to Lord Horshapawn, right? No, there's only 100 gil, but still, we're gonna run there. I say run, I mean use the horse to get over there. Knight to d4. It didn't work. By your countenance, I take it you did not learn anything of use. Nor did I fear. It seems the whole of Coerthus is consumed by this talk of heretics in the high houses. We can only hope that my sources in Ishgard provide more pertinent information. Oh, 5-star. 5-3 should become a little more effective. Hopefully. Lord Horchefort is concerned for Lord Francel's well-being. I had another personal request to make of you. It concerns Lord Francel, with whom much has been whispered in recent days. I have received a report that he and 3 knights were seen heading north towards the Steel Vigil. The outpost was long ago overrun by the Dravanian horde, so I am not certain what he intends to accomplish with such a small force. Whatever his motives, I fear for his safety. Pray journey to the Steel Vigil and see if Lord Francel's party requires assistance. Steel Vigil? That's no. Where am I going? I'm distracted by the other one. Why did I pick up that darn quest for Dizamil Darkhold? Should have waited. Pretty sure the first time I went through this, well, when I first reached Coerthus, I was only just able to accept the quests level-wise. 38. Must have been like level 35 when I reached this area. Overkill. Unfit knight. Where is Lord Francel? Please, you must find him. A bunch of knights. Oh my god, right behind you all! Freeze. Feel the biting cold. The chill of death. So fast. So strong. We were no match. It's not safe here. We must flee. Coward. Mind you, he is quite unnerved. What the hell hit him? Francel, hey there, buddy. How you doing? Who goes there? Chaotix? No, stay back. The fiend is still here. Oh, big dog. Oh god. Francel, no. Ooh, fire starter. I bet that hurt. Here, have another one. Hey. My is hotter. Alone be praised, you did it. But what of the others? The 3 knights who accompanied me? Where are they? Yeah, I found them first, my boy. Ow! Oi! No biting! Bad! Bad little pet! Bad! Be gone! Away with you! Hello there. Curse those fiends. It's as though they knew we were coming. Yeah, I think. I heard the beast cried from over yonder. And Lord Francis is safe? Bless you, sir. Bless you. I didn't sneeze. Why did I knew I should have said that. Ugh. Kill me. Kill me. It just popped out of my head. Confound it all. How to redeem House Healy now? We can't even slay a single Avis. We are fortunate you came along when you did, sir. House Healy now will remember your kindness. Yeah. You can kill me for my stupidity now. It was a foolish thing to do, I know. But I had hoped we might demonstrate a devotion by slaying a number of the Skillkin. Moreover, it was House Helion that yielded steel vigil to the Horde many years ago. One might say that our defeat here heralded the slow decline of our house's once great name. We have been brought even lower by these despicable accusations of heresy. And despite my best efforts, I have done naught to improve the situation. The day of my trial approaches. Soon I must accept the judgment of the Inquisitors, whatever it may be. But even should my protestations fall on deaf ears, I will proclaim my innocence to my dying breath. Wrong button! It's just no-go, we can ignore him. He's no harm to anyone. What did you find at the Steel Vigil? I see. A reckless plan, but at least it did not cost him and his knights their lives. I have news for you as well. A witness to the final flight of the Enterprise has been found. Alas, there is a complication. It has become common knowledge that you paid a visit to Lord Francel at Skyfire Locks not long ago. Upon learning of this, the witness became understandably reticent to make your acquaintance, for fear of being seen in the company of a man who might later be declared a heretic. A not unreasonable fear, given the zeal with which Inquisitor Galeem has conducted his investigations. In any case, if we wish to obtain his testimony, we must first clear Lord Francel's name, and by association, yours. Great, what did I get myself into? You help a couple innocents and then you just get branded a heretic. Probably doesn't help that the crystal on this frickin' wand looks like a dragon's eye. without the retina and all that. As I see it, the key to proving Lord Francel's innocence is discrediting the evidence against him. I speak of the Draconian rosary found in the chest you yourself recovered. If you would, please tell me of the incident in question. So, it was found in a locked chest labelled as the property of Lord Francel. If the rosary was not his, then someone else with access must have planted it. Here is what you must do. Return to Skyfire Locks and speak with Rickerman. He works closely with the porters who ferries got across Querthus, so he may have some inkling of who could be responsible. Off to find an airship. And now we're stuck with the politics of Querthus. You know what? I'm with Alphino on this one, even as a pompous brat at the moment. Ah, they're in this building. Hello? You guys in there? I imagine the roof would just be shaking and maybe snow would fall inside a little bit. Lots of dust. No. How the hell did I not see you earlier? Rickman. Eh? Someone tampering with shipments? Fury, strike me down. If all them rosaries found in our people's possessions were planted. Hey, now don't you give me that look, lad. I'm a house alien that man through and through. This heresy nonsense is bad for me and my family too. I ain't saying the porters that were bringing the shipment did it though. I know most of them that work the trade routes, and I've never had cause to question their faith. But if it wasn't them neither, then your guess is as good as mine. After all, most every shipment is thoroughly inspected before it... Eh? Could it be the fellas what were responsible for the inspections? Ha! Ishgalian knights and inquisitors, the lot of them. As if they'd ever turn their cloaks. Reckons that means the porters are your most likely suspects. Hate to think it, but maybe you should question them. There's a crew coming to Camp Dragonhead from Whitebane Front this eve. You might consider having a word with them. Great, now Sleipnir's attention seeking. What's with my mounts these days? Apathetic porter. An apathetic porter, yeah, that sounds about right. Beg your pardon? You suspect that we porters have been planting draconian rosaries and housing our shipments? What nerve? If you truly believe such nonsense, search our parcels to see what you find. It was in this one last time. Draconian rosary hidden inside the parcel. Two draconian rosaries. Ah, we finished. If so, I would appreciate an apology. But that's impossible. Once the knights at Whitebrain Front concluded their inspection, I loaded the parcels into the wagon myself. And if I had been the culprit, I would have never allowed you to search my shipments. Say what you will to Lord Haurchefant, I will not be held accountable for this. So the knight? Where was it? I want, what was the name of that place? Whitebrain Front? Did something happen outside? If I say a shouting. But more importantly, what did Rickerman have to say? More draconian rosaries. In every single parcel bound for Skyfire locks. That beggars belief. Even the Inquisitors must acknowledge that this is no more than a crass attempt to sully House Alienat's reputation. Whoever is responsible has overplayed his hand. And praise alone that he did. Lord Francis' trial is upon us. And we must act now if we are to clear his name. From the very first, I knew it could not be that so many members of House Alienat were heretics. At last, we can give the lie to these poisonous allegations and put an end to this travesty. I will need to prepare a formal statement regarding these developments for the Holy See. In the meantime, I would have you bear my words to Inquisitor Briggy. Tell her that Haspelton asks, nay, demands that Lord Francis' trial be postponed until a full investigation has been conducted. You up the top? Yeah. Yoo-hoo, Briggy! What is it, my child? Lord Haurchefant would have the Inquisitors do what? That's not possible. Inquisitor Gleam presides over Lord Francis' trial at Witchdrop even as we speak. Fear not. If Lord Francis is indeed innocent, he shall walk in Holland's halls with the fallen heroes of Ishgard. That does not sound great. I don't think Valhalla's calling for him yet. They have taken Lord Francis to Witchdrop. This is madness. The Inquisitor does not have sufficient grounds to subject him to that manner of trial. I will not stand idly by and allow an innocent man to die. Calyx, I will dispatch you and one of my knights to Witchdrop to forestall the proceedings until such time as I am able to join you and petition Inquisitor Gleam in person. I will endeavour not to keep you waiting too long. Do whatever you must to keep Lord Francis alive. Ooh, whatever I must stay. Oh, I don't mind those orders. Wait, we're gonna have a campfire and some s'mores. Hey, okay, Alex. As you can see, Lord Francis yet lives. We must try to reason with the Inquisitor. But if his guards judge us a threat, we must also be prepared to defend ourselves. Oh, lovely. Ooh! Hope you don't mind the campfire. On your corpses. What in... What is that name? Joacin Charlemagne Francel Behelina. You stand accused of heresy against the Holy See of Ishgard. Is there aught you wish to say in your defense? Hear me, brothers. These charges are false. The men and women of my line have ever opposed the Javanians, and I am no different. Since the very birth of our nation, we have gladly shed blood in service to the Holy See. Condemn me, and you will strike a blow for the enemies of Ishgard. It is for her alone to judge if you speak the truth. Prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men. Leap from the cliff, and entrust your fate to the Fury. The righteous shall take their place in Halone's halls, while the wicked shall reveal their draken forms and be put to the sword. In the name of House Fortomps, I beseech you, stay your hand! Inquisitor, we are come on behalf of Lord Horchfont. My lord has uncovered evidence which suggests that the charges against Lord Francel are without merit. We humbly request that these proceedings be suspended until such time as a full re-examination of the facts has been conducted. Lord Horchfont has allowed his personal relationship with the accused to cloud his judgment. That he should harbour private doubts I might have allowed. But that he would dare interfere in legal proceedings sanctioned by the Holy See, I cannot. To defy the will of an Inquisitor is to commit heresy, a crime for which there is but one punishment. We must hold him till Lord Horchfont arrives, Kurt. And remember, no harm can come to the Inquisitor. Spoil sport! No sigil on his shield? Anyone else catch that? He says a higher power, apparently. Hey, Hashman's here. Oh, and here's Chocobo. Why? Oh, God. Damn it, holding that. What just healed you? You sneaky sly son of a gun. How dare. Oh, that sounded about right. I go for a small break to catch a coffee, and I leave my phone lying around. That sounded about right. Also, welcome back, Kaz. Now, excuse me while I deal with the Wyvern and Alderic. I can do damage to this guy. No, he's invulnerable. He's absolutely invulnerable. Oh god. Where the hell did Alderic go? No! No! Stop healing. Stop it. Did it. Alderic was a heretic. It is not our intention to defy the will of the Archbishop, but this trial, like many others I fear, has been orchestrated by enemies of House Hillinat. They have used you and your fellows to sow discord, Inquisitor, to set brother against brother, that we may tear ourselves apart. The fevered imaginings of a desperate man. What proof have you of this? By the Fury, the Draconian Rosary. Then the knight who refused to yield, it was he who summoned the Wyvern. A heretic in the ranks of the Temple Knights. This has grave implications. Your claims would appear to have merit, Lord Harshfont. I shall withdraw my charges against Lord Francel, pending further investigation. I trust you have not lost sight of that which first brought you to Querthus, Chaotix. Pray locate your errant airship and use it. Lord Toshifont, I have not the words to express my gratitude. But why would you risk your reputation to save mine? Because I know you, boy. You're too loyal to betray Ishgard, and too devout to question your sentence. Had we been any slower, you'd have jumped of your own free will. I would have done whatever it took to redeem House Halonat. Praise alone it did not come to that, but it profits us little to dwell on what might have been. Let us quit this place, Chaotix. Pray visit me at Camp Dragonhead once you have recuperated. We're not associates with any heretics. No, we're not. Absolutely not. Hey! What did I just say? Get out of here, you bad wolf! Get out of here! Bad... Bad wolf! Be done! Away with you! Huh. So this is what counts for training, huh? That's freaking hardcore. You wouldn't catch me doing that kind of training, no, no. Your training is brutal, Lord Harshaphant. Ah, you look well, Chaotix. May I say, what a pleasure it was to fight alongside such a fearless and skillful warrior. Were it not for you, Lord Francel would surely have died for defending the honor of his house, and I might as well have perished at the hands of a heretic and his wyvern. House Fortaunt and House Halenard shall never forget your service. Now, let us return to the matter of your missing enterprise. The man with the knowledge of the enterprise awaits you outside. I pray his information proves useful to you. This composed cattle. You! I want my thanks. How quickly the commoners' opinions change. They say Lord Francel is innocent now, but just a few days prior. Anyway, you were inquiring as to the whereabouts of an airship last seen in Coerthas several days before the calamity, yes? Well, it so happens that I was monitoring the night sky at the observatorium during that period. I recall that a small vessel came from the direction of Gridania and landed near the stone vigil in the far northwest. The garrison almost certainly seized the vessel and brought it within their walls. If so, then you would need an army of knights to have any hope of securing it. Though Lord Hodgefont is, from all indications, quite fond of you, so mayhap he can lend you a few. In any case, I have done my part. I shall pray for your success, friend. Where's my thanks for saving your ass? I guess this'll be the thanks for giving me the information I've sorely needed. Ah. So you have at last located the Enterprise. I believe congratulations are in order. The Stone Vigil. Perhaps I spoke too soon. The outpost has been held by the dragons for years, and all access is restricted by decree of House Duinder. I will write a letter to the Lord Drillamont of Whiteburn Front and request that he grant you permission to enter. That said, I fear my influence alone will not suffice. So I suggest that you request Lord Francel do the same. Now that your business in Camp Dragonhead is concluded, I suspect we may not meet again for some time. I wish you well in your journeys, Chaotix. May Halone guide you. Wonderful to see you again, Calyx. If there is anything I can do to repay you, name it. So the airship you seek is likely inside the Stone Vigil. It shames me to say that it too was once an outpost held by Hell's Healing Knot. In the chaos that followed the calamity, the Dravanian horde caught us unawares. The fiends have held the outpost ever since. As we lack the strength of arms to retake the Stone Vigil, House during the inside has been charged with the duty. Given that, I doubt that my words will carry much weight with Lord Drillmont. Nevertheless, I will write you your letter. Before you depart, a word of caution. The cravens who attempted to destroy House Hillenart have yet to be unmasked. Though their plans were foiled, they doubtless still harbour great hatred towards us. And towards you now as well. Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. What are they gonna do? Call me a heretic? Oh, it's a friggin'... I gotta go through this. I'm so used to flying. I could just fly over these walls. Flap your wings, Chocobo! Flap and fly! Fly, damn you! No, no, just a bird. Just a bird, just a bird. I said, fly, damn it! God damn it. God's actually a higher level than me. Well, this is scary. You desire an audience with Lord Drillmont, do you? Ha! I desire a night in a warm bed with my wife, but wishing won't make it so. 1, 2. What do we have here? Letters from Lords Horshafont and Francel, is it? Oh, likely. Oh, you're serious. What to do? What to do? Your timing could not have been worse, traveller. Lord Drillmont's attentions are focused solely on the Stone Vigil at present. In any case, it is not my responsibility to escort visitors. Take your letters and show them to Sir Alboas. Yes, Sir Alboas can surely accommodate you. Seek her in the storeroom on the opposite side of the yard. Okay, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold it, hold it, hold it. How in the blue blazes do you keep beating me to these places? What is your secret? Time is a resource we can ill afford to squander. We must gain entrance to the Stone Vigil without further delay. Tell me about it, but I keep having to deal with the politics while you're just standing around doing nothing. Sir Brunadier bade you speak with me, did he? I know not why he presumed I would be in the better position to help, but I assure you that he is mistaken. Lord Julmont hasn't the time to spend speaking with low-ranking knights such as I. However, he always has a moment to spare for head church in Estidian. Why not visit the infirmary upstairs and show your letters to him? There's here. Food. Bed rest. You just happen to be here, don't you, Sid? If the Enterprise is indeed inside the Stone Vigil, then we must convince Lord Julmont to cooperate. Sid's secret power is reading minds. Are you here to visit a patient, sir? What's this? Letters of introduction from House for Thompson Hill and that? With documents such as these, you need indeed an escort. Pray proceed to the barracks and speak with Sir Gardiner. Gardiner? Prepare. Sir Gardiner. He should know Lord Drillmont's current whereabouts. Gardiner? Gardner? Why the hell did these Ishkarians need such complicated names? Don't look at my name. What reason have you for barging into... Oh, I see. Well, you're in luck. Lord Drillmont is just up these stairs. Let us know, though. I would not expect much. House Durender as a whole does not hold adventurers in high regard. You had best state your intentions quickly and succinctly. Show proper respect, and it shall be returned in kind. Help. Why does this guy not use any banisters on... Not use banisters on any of their stairs? I don't know. Look at this. There's nothing to stop me from going over the edge. And here's another thing. Why don't they shut their doors? You're letting all the cold air in. Oh, I'm stuck. Whoa. I'm going jumping off the edge now, boy. Whee! Didn't hurt. Sir Gardiner permitted your passage. Very well, speak. You wish to brave a ruined outpost filled with skills kin to secure an airship that may or may not be there. Are you the avatar of the Fury herself? Oh, now you two fools show up. The text is covering my face! No! We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, Lord Drillmont. You know our name, and you know our deeds. We are come to Koeth to slay Garuda, Lady of the Vortex. To that end, we seek the Enterprise, the airship of Master Sid Nangalan, who stands before you now. Master Garland? You're alive? But that's impossible. Indeed it is, my lord. Do not be deceived by their honeyed words. These foreigners are not to be trusted. At this critical moment in Ishgardian history, as House Durandar marshals its forces to retake the Stone Vigil, who should appear in Whitebrim front but three mysterious strangers? Sid Garland, missing and presumed dead since before the calamity. And two Scions of the Seventh Dawn, a defunct band of misfits recently exterminated by the Empire. The lesser houses may have been duped by these grandiose lies, but I should hope that House Durandar would have greater sense. I know not why these three seek the Stone Vigil, but I know that we cannot permit them to pass. Thank you for your counsel, Inquisitor. For a moment, I nearly believed this mummer's farce. You three will not enter the outpost until we have reclaimed it, and until you declare your true intentions as well. It could be moons before House Durandar purges the dragons from the Stone Vigil. We cannot afford to wait that long. Sid, Chaotix, we must do whatever it takes to earn Lord Drillmont's trust. Understood? Hey, Inquisitor! How would you like to be bold? Where'd he go? Okay, where is it? There it is. Past the fort. You little lad responsible for that commotion upstairs? Aye, word travels fast in Whitebrim front. I gather you still wish to change Lord Drillmont's mind. If there's one thing I've learned about the man in my time here, is that he listens to and respects the opinions of those under his command. Win over the barracks, and he's sure to take notice. How, you ask? That's easy. Serve the poor souls decent fare for a change. The last few supply shipments contain no meat whatsoever, and the knights are rightfully beginning to complain. I'm thinking we could prepare them steak season mud puppy tail meat. Tail meat. 'Twill be a quality meal, 'tis true, but it'd be a damn sight better than nothing. If you've a mind to lend a hand, why not await a lurking mud puppy in Dunafin Pass? And take this bottle of vinegar. Locals say it weakens mud puppies by clogging their mucus glands, drying their skin. Oh god, can't believe my freaking character's face got covered by the freaking text box. Unbelievable. And then this freaking Inquisitor decides to just oh no, these guys are suspicious. You don't want to be helping these people. We save his ass and then he does that. Suspicious. Oh, that works well. Alright. I guess that still hit me. Where is Firestarter? Oh, come on, you have wings, fly! Oh, I've got bad memories about that guy. The first time I saw that guy, that Fate boss, I was still learning how to play Final Fantasy at the time. I'd only just reached this area as a monk. But there was a whole group of players fighting it. I come in just to help out, and I rush in with a shoulder tackle, basically, the gap closer. But as soon as I do that, that freaking troll did a massive swing, killed me instantly, all the while knocking me to the very edge of the map. It glitched so hard. It glitched so bad. I went far. It didn't work, did it? I thought it was an idiot. It didn't work, did it? I thought it was an idiotic idea. Yeah, have your thing. Oh dear. Remind me to never wander near mud puppy spawning grounds without a bottle of vinegar. Anyway, this should only take a moment. I'll just need to do this, and this, and this, and this. Even more. And voila. Never seen a man cook steaks that fast. I've been waiting here for hours, dude. Have you? Take these three and distribute them to the hungry knights here. And up above. One for you. You there, lad. Don't think I didn't see you and the cook conspiring together. Let me make myself perfectly clear. If you wish to buy my trust with a steak, it would be my pleasure to oblige you. Yes, yes, I feel invigorated, refreshed, as if I have the strength of 10 men in their wits besides. I should have no trouble concocting a new reason to refrain from sentry duty. We ought to at least receive a hearty meal before we march off to die in this godforsaken waste. Is that a fresh cooked steak? Alone's blessings be upon you, my friend. Mud puppy meat or no. It's the most delicious food I've had in a fortnight. That first guy was funny though. Ever must we train to maintain our skill at arms. Yet never are we to receive proper sustenance? You are a godsend, my friend. Too few appreciate that House Durandar must do more than its fair share for the sake of Ishgard. Wait, where is he? Where is that guy? How can I be expected to fight on an empty stomach? I'm not derelict in duty. I'm incapable of duty. Pretty sure that sausage is on the table, dude. I don't know. Looks too much like a polygon. Bring that sausages. It feels wonderful to see everyone in such high spirits. Amazing what good food can do for morale, eh? Ah, but I've forgotten about the hard-working surgeons at the infirmary. So rarely do they take their meals here in the hall. Mind taking this steak to Kanota? She's doubtless so preoccupied with the health of her patients that she neglected to attend to her own. Yeah, I'd say that's sausages. Bacon, maybe? Or is that just a large slab of ham? There is a literal turkey on the table beside you. Are you all blind? You're all complaining of starvation? Look at this. Mine now. Oh god, I just summoned the dude, Chocobo. Look. You didn't see what was on that table, all right, Chocobo? You didn't see what was on that table. All right, we're clear. We're clear. I almost just traumatized my own Chocobo. Here we go. Beg your pardon, sir, but I am busy attending to this man. I will be with you in a moment. Is that? Come to think of it, it has been quite a while since I last ate. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have a nibble. Oh my, this is fantastic. Thank you so much, I'll eat the rest right away. Well, maybe we shouldn't tell her about what that food actually is. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. They don't need to know. Sid would like to furnish the infirmary with a new alembic. Might I have a word with you, Alex? It concerns the surgeons after speaking with them earlier. I learned that they lack sufficient alembics for their needs, you see. So I used some of their broken equipment to craft a more advanced alembic, both as a gesture of goodwill and as a means to help me recover my memories, since working with my hands kindles familiar feelings. All I require to complete the device are the cores of 3 ice sprites. Though commonly used to reduce the temperatures of alchemical mixtures, there is a way to alter their properties so that they can draw the cold within rather than radiate it without. It must sound ridiculous to you. It went completely over the top of my head just saying that. Impossible even, yet somehow I know it will work. Bet you the frickin' Inquisitor's gonna get in the way here. Hit him with the fire free. Almighty power. Yeah, take that. Got you. I ain't getting dragged into that fate. Oh no, hell no. Get out of it, Chinchilla. My fight is not with you. I do not have a quarrel with you. I now have a quarrel with you. Hold the phone. Let me just double check something. Was it this one? It was that one. Yeah, I do have it set. Good. I do have it set. I think it's just OBS being a prat. Everything working okay on stream? Ain't no problems for anyone. All good, all good. Let's just be the OBS. It was stuttering on my end. Have you obtained the calls? If so, please show them to me. Every so often we hear it dun-dun like something's disconnected, but nothing changes. Yeah, I'm well aware of that. I still don't know what's disconnecting and reconnecting, and it gets on my nerves. I know it messes with my controller. What the hell's a controller? What an amazing device. But is it truly an alembic, sir? Alembic, sir? I've never seen its like before. I too am unsure what to make of this machine. While certainly impressive, I have no idea how to make use of it. Nevertheless, if it is as effective as he claims, it would be a great boon to the infirmary. Think of the medicines we could create, the lives we could save. Even so, I wonder. Worthy the kindly stranger, bearer of gifts wondrous and strange, for his generosity comes at a cost. You again. Their earnest efforts are but a means to an as yet unknown end. Moreover, you should be wary of associating with individuals who have interfered with the questioning of a suspected heretic. They did what? Bless you, Inquisitor, for coming along when you did. We almost succumbed to the temptation proffered by these unbelievers. This freaking guy. I swear to God. Why does that man detest us so? Is it all because we interrupted Lord Francis' trials? Whatever his reasons, he clearly means to oppose us at every turn. Sid is concerned about Inquisitor Galeem. Before we can persuade Lord Julmond to help us, it seems we must convince Inquisitor Galeem that we are not his enemy. But just how might we go about doing that? We know little and less about the good Inquisitor, despite him being such a prominent figure in Querthus. Perhaps we should learn more by speaking with the people of Whiteprint Front. Share your findings with Alphino in the square. I'm sure you can formulate a strategy from there. Inquisitor Galeem? Yes, of course I know of him. Alas, I have not seen him since the day he came to Whiteprint Front several moons ago. My memory is somewhat muddled, but I recall that a blizzard nearly buried us in snow that day, and I had the ill fortune of being assigned to the night's watch. While the stronghold slept, we walked the walls and patrolled the exterior in a darkness pitch as black as pitch. My route took me outside the eastern gate at one point, where I caught sight of a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city. Thinking it was a wayward traveller, I cried out and gave chase, but slipped and took a terrible fall. When I awoke, it was days later in this very bed where I've lain, recuperating from my injuries ever since. I had tried to rescue him, but in the end Inquisitor Galeem rescued me, carrying my unconscious body to the gates. I owe him my life, sir, and I hope to one day repay his kindness. Must be the one below. Inquisitor Galeem? I haven't the foggiest of whom you speak, unbeliever. Aye, we have learned of your deeds at Witchdrop. I will not be party to whatever dastardly schemes you've hatched against the Inquisitor. Away with you! People are so paranoid. Under Inquisitor Galeem's watchful gaze, unprecedented numbers of heretics have been unmasked and brought to justice. They say he goes days without sleep, so great is his devotion. Blessed are we to have such a godly, righteous man to protect us. You're all fools. The Holy See has decreed that the Inquisitors are the arbiters of Halone's will. They are to be a... Oh, it's this guy. Wait. Hey. The Holy See has decreed that the Inquisitors are the arbiters of Halone's will. They are to be afforded every courtesy and the utmost respect. Oh, is that all you had for me? I just done the normal voice. Oh. What's the matter, pompous brat? Not used to the cold? Don't like the cold? Don't like the chill? What's the matter with you? Maybe you need a better coat? In case you have yet to notice, my attire is ill-suited to this climate. I realized it soon after our arrival. Pay it no mind, as I had hoped we might find the Enterprise far faster. Instead, we've wasted far too much time meddling in local affairs. Never mind. Our journey is almost at an end. All that remains is to deal with this irksome Inquisitor. Sid tells me you've been busy making inquiries, yes? It should come as no surprise that he is held in high regard. Even so, I am beginning to suspect he has other reasons for hindering us now. Let us more closely review the testimonials you obtained, Chaotix. Mayhap they will provide insight into Inquisitor Galame's motivations. Something troubles me about that wounded knight's account. He claims he fell chasing a figure in the darkness that he saw outside the eastern gate, yes? But the main road leads to the southwestern gate. Since we've arrived in Whiteburn Front, I've seen no travelers arrive by the eastern gate. Moreover, he said he glimpsed a silhouette illuminated by the lights of the city, which would imply that the Inquisitor came from north of the eastern gate, not south. But it cannot be so. That way lies naught but a deep chasm. Assuming Sir Jolot is not misremembering, the Inquisitor's behavior that night makes absolutely no sense, at least to me. Mayhap retracing his steps will shed light on this mystery. Think. Now, what do we have here? Okay. fireflies. Ambushed by fireflies. God damn it! God damn it! They was kicking my ass like nobody's business. Literally, as soon as one fired, the next would fire. Holy cow! You thought they had me? To be honest, I thought they had me too. Inquisitor corpse? Should have sent some to sleep? I don't even know if that would work on those guys. I mean, they'd have to be at least capable of sleeping to begin with, wouldn't they? I'm a jump. I'll do it. I'll jump for going the stupid wrong way. Never try it, to be honest. Oh, that's fair, that's fair. I never had to use that on them before. You found something, didn't you? Well, don't keep me waiting in suspense. Let's see it. Now you got to. Given the contents of this encyclical, I believe you have just made the acquaintance of the real Inquisitor Galen. Newly come to Coerthus and murdered on the day of his arrival. Yes, it would have been a simple thing to assume his identity. But even if he were to behave oddly, who would dare question the wisdom of a papal appointment? Still, while this is incontrovertible proof that the Inquisitor is an impostor, we have yet to discern his true identity, or why he has decided to oppose us. We must proceed quickly, Caelix, before he learns that his deception has been uncovered. Power! Ooh, it's purple. Since Lord Julmont has already been turned against us, I fear that this encyclical alone will not serve to convince him of our claims. But what might persuade a man so quick to disregard the endorsement of two high houses? The cook did say that the Lord listens to and respects the opinions of his knights. If a certain knight were to provide testimony that supports our claim, yes, mayhap that is the only way left to us. Confront Sir Jorah with the evidence you discovered and see if it helps him to recall the truth of that night. As a man of faith, he may find it difficult to cope with such a horrifying revelation. Nevertheless, we must do everything within our power to secure the Enterprise. This ought to jog his memory. Tell us what you remember. Or not. Oh, you have returned. Is there something else you wanted to ask? The Inquisitor is an imposter? Don't be preposterous. That could not possibly be true. He is a paragon of virtue, a dedicated servant of the Fury. You would have me believe that it is all a lie? If you are so certain that your ludicrous story is true, Then go and speak with Brunilla. She was at the instant gate that night, and she helped the Inquisitor carry me here. But I will never speak against the man who saved my life. Brunilla? You mean the... You? I do not believe I know you, sir. Pray move along and trouble me no more. Are you in the habit of handing bloody documents to strangers? Why would you show me such a dreadful thing? I know naught of it. Not at all. Doubt. You know, don't you? Fury take me, I prayed this day would come. When Sir Jolard gave chase, I followed close behind. He didn't fall. One of those Travanian abominations lashed out at him. Nearly killed him right then and there. I drew my sword and rushed to his side, straining to see the enemy. But what came from the dark was not a beast, but a voice. He knew things about me, about my family. Secrets I had never told another. He said that if I kept his confidence, Sir Jorla and I would be spared. But if I defied him, everyone I loved would suffer unimaginable horrors before they died. When at last I agreed to his terms, the man came forward. His robes marked him as an Inquisitor, but I knew him to be false. Together we carried Sir Jorla to the infirmary. And on his first night in Whitebin Front, Inquisitor Gul'dan was heralded as a hero. Soon after came the accusations. Countless men and women of good moral standing, seized whilst in possession of draconian rosaries. As I feared, he was condemning the innocent to death. I wanted to confess to Lord Drillmont, wanted to put an end to the madness. But then I remembered the Inquisitor's threats, and so I did nothing. Until Lord Francis was accused. Some time ago I followed the Inquisitor and found that he kept draconian rosaries in a chest hidden southeast of Whitebin Front. So I took several from his chest and planted them in shipments bound for Skyfire Locks. As I hoped, they were discovered and considered evidence of a conspiracy against House Hillenart, thus exonerating Lord Frensol and casting doubt on the other recent trials. And that is the entire truth, I swear. I didn't know my computer was capable of interruptions. That's a new trick. My computer is becoming sentient. It is now capable of pranks. Ah, well, what do we have here? That'll make things next level fun. I may have got an idea for future streams when I'm sort of into the bigger content, like the raids and such. Now let's look into it though. Why do you persist in this folly? I will not grant you free access to the stone vigil. Do not make me repeat myself. There had better be a very good explanation for why you were carrying these rosaries. And where did you find this papal encyclical? Fury take me, the Inquisitor is a heretic? Never before have I heard such an unbelievable tale. But its evidence and your testimony could have no other explanation. I have misjudged you and your friends, Keelan, and for that I deeply apologize. I will permit you to enter the outpost, but first, I must needs beg your assistance. Help me and my knights bring this infernal imposter to justice. I got new boots, and they don't look different. Oh, it's a Reaper. Look at that scythe. So pretty. Oh, sorry. On back to the quest. My bad. Lord Drillmont requires your assistance in bringing the heretic masquerading as Inquisitor Galaim to justice. That Christ-damned heretic has murdered countless innocents and made a mockery of our laws. Hells take him and his Dravanian allies. Look at you ogling a girl. Get out of it. Get out of it, chat. I am told he makes for Snowcloak even now, intending to pass judgment upon yet another poor soul, whom he has branded heretic. If we hurry, there may still be time to prevent further tragedy. Lend me your strength, Celtics. Together, let us put an end to this impostor's heresy, once and for all. Don't mind if I do! I finally get to have a campfire! Where's the s'mores when I need them? I'm gonna get this Inquisitor so good! Inquisitor! Time to make you bold. I'm gonna make a campfire out of you. Oh, is that... I just left Scotch marks across the tables. Whoops. I mean, their food is getting cold. Shame those wheels don't melt the snow. I'm more annoyed by the fact that they don't leave tracks. But at this point, I'm not really that fussed. The game's already got quite a lot in it already that I like. No, you stupid crocs! What the devil's the matter with you? Don't make me kill you. Don't make me kill you. Don't make me kill you. I will kill you. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I will. Oh, god damn. They're spread out evenly. No! Bye. You get to die. at that. He's sleeping. A little shock ought to wake him up. Yeah? You see now? You're dead. Because you tried to make a meal out of little old me. How's doing there, Knight? Do you really think you're stealthy here, dude? Good to have you with us, sir. When Lord Julemont arrives, we are to confront the Inquisitor. If he refuses to go quietly, we will need to use force. Are you prepared for that eventuality? I am literally a black mage. Literally all-powerful. You needn't tremble so, my child. The righteous shall enjoy everlasting peace in Halone's halls. Only the wicked. But why? Why must I die? By all that is holy, I swear to you that I have never questioned the teachings of Halone. Inquisitor, release the maid and come with us. My Lord Julemont, what is the meaning of this interruption? You are aware that I am at present conducting interrogation, are you not? Silence, villain. I name thee heretic, murderer of Inquisitor Gulaim and countless innocents. You are a traitor to Ishgard, to your own kith and kin. Your sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption. Ah, grave allegations indeed. But you will find your logic is flawed. How can I betray that which I owe no allegiance? No, Lord Julemont. My conscience is quite clear, I assure you. I wonder, can you say the same? You whose hands are black with the blood of those who only sin was to question your nation's crazed crusade. You speak to me of Ishgardian innocence. Ha! All are complicit in these crimes, but all live their lives by the Archbishop's lives. God damn it, computer! Stop doing it! But I know you'll not hear me, deafened by dogma as you are. If you desire retribution, Lord Julemont, then come. Let us see how Ishgardian steel fares against Dravanian fang and claw. Show the heretic no mercy. He must pay for the innocent blood he spilled. Ignorant swine. Soon you will know the futility of your filth? Faith? That's the word. Where is he going? Clearly, he can't remember his spells and has to use a book in battle. What kind of archer goes close range? Bring it. Alright, look, for a moment there, I kind of forgot about Legolas. I say that out loud, and then it instantly popped in my head Legolas. God freaking damn it. Just eat my own words, why don't I? You see, heretic, you and your allies are no match for the might of Ishgard. How wrong you are, Ishgardian. I've been blessed with power far beyond your ken. Come, my brothers. Grant me the strength to smite our enemies. I am reborn. Stand your ground, 'tis but an illusion. Ah, right, it's just a trick in the mind. What the deuce? A dragon stands before you. You still you do not flee. What the hell is going on with these interruptions? Do you mind? I'm trying to dragon hunt here. Wow, he just interrupted that. No. No, it cannot be. Yes, it can be. My spells are better than yours. My spells are better than yours. Get out of here. And freeze. Okay. My glamours dispelled? Your plans lie in ruin, heretic. Choose your words wisely, for they will be your last. You may not recall the many Ishgarians I have sentenced, but the families of the dead will never forget. Blood has been repaid with blood, and for that, I am content. My only regret is that you yet live. But your end is nigh, foreigner. The dragons within the stone vigil will rend you asunder, and when you are dead, right in front shall fall. Defiance to the last. Leave the body for the crows. His ilk deserves naught better. Chaotix, I must apologize for involving you in this sordid business. You should never have been asked to intervene in the Ishgardian state affairs of state. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the manner which first brought you into our midst. It is past time that you were reunited with your heirship. But this is not the place to discuss such matters. Pray visit me at Whitebrim Front, and bring your associates. And I spawn into a fate. And I spawn into a fate. Oh, you're a big guy. No! Stop back! Stop back! Stop back! Stop back! 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 Freaking giant alligator tried to chomp me and failed. Take that. Hang on, I gotta do a little bit of reorganizing. There we go. I killed an Inquisitor. Where had you been, Chaotix? The false Inquisitor has been slain, has he? Yes, well, his was a tale always like to end in bloodshed. Though you have overcome the latest in a long line of unfortunate impediments, I would ask you not to revel in your victory just yet. We can celebrate once we have secured the Enterprise. As I am sure you will agree, it is past time we enter the Stone Vigil. Pay Lord Julamont a visit and remind him of his obligation to us. Sid and I will follow anon. This really does bring back memories. One of the first few mounts I got from this game. It was an event mount. Love it. And driving around in Coerthas back then too. Just going through memory lane. God damn. We owe you all a great debt of gratitude. Had it not been for you, the heretic masquerading as Inquisitor Guillaume would still be among us, free to prey upon the innocent. I see now that I was a fool to dismiss your claims out of hand. But you must understand, it seemed too much to hope that the science of the Seventh Dawn still lived, to say nothing of Master Garland. Never have I been happier to be proven wrong. Well, it is gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your error. Now, if you have no further objections, we would appreciate it if you would permit us to enter the Stone Vigil and retrieve our airship. Don't be an ass, Alfie. Yes, of course. It is the very least I can do, given all that you have done for us. But entering the outpost is the least of your concerns, I fear. You speak of the Dravanians that now hold the ruin. In part, yes. I should explain. Shortly after you first arrived, I had my men scour the old records. They confirmed that an abandoned airship had been seized by the soldiers garrisoned at the Stone Vigil in the days following the calamity. As far as we have been able to ascertain, it was still in their custody when the outpost was overrun by the dragons. Stop it. Oh, stop. Whether it was damaged or destroyed during the battle, I cannot say, nor can I give you any assurances that it has not been removed in the intervening years. For far too long, the ruin had served as a Dravanian foothold in Coerthas, from which they have struck out at us with depressing regularity. Though we have pushed them back behind the walls, we have as yet been able to drive them out. I cannot say when the situation will change. tell how it will change. Forgive me, Lord Jolamont, but there is no guarantee that you will prevail. In any event, we have not the time to wait. We will secure our property without Iscardian aid. I see. Well, that may be for the best. I will inform Sir Nephilim of your impending visit. May Alone guide you, Silence. Really, Alfie? Pompous Brat apparently isn't enough of a name for you. Wrong button. Dungeon time! The Griffin in frickin' Coerthus outfitting. Asmongold calls in the Redditor. It seems to fit. What, you mean the Griffin? Goddamn eyes of you. Oh, Alfie. Alfie's the Redditor. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I've kind of had to agree with Asmon for that. I can see it. Hail, Chaotix! Lord Jolamont has apprised me of the situation. You may enter the stone vigil whensoever you will. Alright, as usual, we're gonna be trying to go in with a party of other players. We'll wait like 10 minutes or so. This will give me a bit of time to actually eat. But if we don't find anyone, then we'll just go in with a party of NPCs. But for now, we're just gonna be in here. Actually, I probably shouldn't have it like that. I'll just cause people pain. Power. Do you not feel the power of the Black Mage right here, right now? Look, he's practically glowing. Been in this dungeon so many times. Crafting material dungeon. Oh yeah, I did remember you saying about that before. I don't want to know how many times I've done some of these dungeons. Stuck at the end of Stormblood waiting for Shadowbringers. And just spending that time just doing leveling roulettes to get the other classes up. And most of that time being spent as a monk. I didn't dare try the tank and healer classes until way later in the years. And there's a similar thing for caster classes as well. For any magical DPS. I didn't try any of them until way, way later down the line. Oh dear. Okay, random FC invite. No, I haven't. Looks like we'll be getting a group in. Probably for the best, really, because if I remember correctly, there's a long cutscene. So we'll be doing this with NPCs. Now, if only, hold the phone. I don't want a party of two freaking thaumaturges. Give me the other. Where's the other DPS? I want the Lancer. What do you mean, no one? I know there's a Lancer available. Why? Why won't you let me have it? Oh, big, tall, and scary. Look at those fangs. You're still wearing a funny hat. Shouldn't be a thaumaturge. Should be a scholar. Oh wait, I have this now. Freeze! I messed up. Freeze and fight free. Then just keep using fire 1 till fire starter effect kicks in. So we get a free fire free. Or don't, you know, because that's fine. That's no problem. There is significantly less dragons here. All of you freeze. All of you freeze. Uh-oh. Why does it keep doing that? Nope. Burn them, not me. I like to have my flesh intact, thank you. Alright, so way less enemies than normal. I've so far noticed in this dungeon. Ow, 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 ow. That fire hurts. Seven hells to pray we don't face another one of those beasts. That's different. A set of arms containing an ancient sword and vigil canopus shield. I don't remember that being a thing. What's in here? Nice, nice. Liking that. Liking that for equipment. Ah! Get the fangs out of here! So far, mechanics seem the same. I think at the moment it's just that there's not as many enemies to deal with. Hold on. Wait, was it in this one or was it in... Fast movement, shadow quality, general. I think it was character configuration. Here we go. Sorry, just couldn't see what the hell was going on for all the effects. Oh, God. Oh, of course, these guys are still here. Beating you with ice. What is this? Come along, fellow scions. We got some dragons to slay. Well, you lot do. Me on the other hand, oh no, no, not me, no. I want no part of that. Why did I transpose there? Okay, this is different. Oh, that's different. This is way what? Alright, I guess that mechanic's gone. Spiked tail? Alright, tank buster. Oh god. So, it wasn't a square arena before. Using a room, there's 3 cannons on one side aiming out, where you'd have to shoot down another dragon and stop it from using one of its own attacks. All the while they were this guy who would have these tornadoes out and about. Now we're in an open area and all his attacks have changed. It was technically doable with the AI. You could do it with the you could actually do it with the, you know, when you have your own squadron or Immortal Flames or whatever group you're part of. You could do it with them easily. And I think they've just simplified it for newer players. Those that want to actually solo the game and just go through the story with AI groups. It is quite the change, though, I will say. I'm impressed, though. I do like what they've changed here. Simplified it, but it's still pretty much still almost the same fight, if anything. Yeah, I do like that. That's pretty cool. Go on, Marauder, go get him. Go have fun. Just realized something's not working on the stream. With one hand while I do this. Don't mind the music going for a minute. I'll be right there. It won't take long. It will not take long. It will not take long at all. Don't mind it. Not a problem. Do that and do that. There we go. I leave the fight for 1 second and you freaking sprites are here. Melts. Oh god, that was 2, I forgot. Bada bing, bada boom. More there. Stop staring at the wall. You see that? Yeah, that's dragons. You gotta kill the dragons, gotta kill the dragons. I insist. Take some dragon meat back. Apparently they're starving. Aha! A gate. Going up. Look, it's the Enterprise. Yes, just beyond that enormous sleeping dragon. The dragon is not our concern. We have come for the airship and only the airship. Sid, you and I will sneak aboard the Enterprise and prepare it for launch. Chaotix, stay here and keep an eye on the beast. Oh sure, leave small and scraggly with the giant dragon. If it wakes, we may need you to provide a distraction until we are ready to depart. You can manage that, can't you? Do I look like a pig to you? I am not bait. That settles it then. Shall we, Sid? As you command. Pompous little brat. So, you meet a slay Garuda next. Interesting. Most interesting. And you are aware that her strength greatly exceeds that of your previous primal conquests. A testament to the fanatical devotion of her followers. The Exile are nothing if not zealous. In spite of your past achievements, I labor to believe that you will best this foe. Yet only a fool would underestimate the great bringer of light, slayer of Ifrit, bane of Titan. If any mortal is capable of defeating the Lady of the Vortex, it is you. Win or lose, the battle should at least make for an entertaining spectacle. Assuming, of course, you live that long. Alpha, no, the dragon. Confound it all. Let us see how well your blasphemous gifts serve you this time, Crystal Bearer. I said it once, I'll say it again. I am not bait. Die! Oh, Rhyme reads the AoE. I kind of forgot about that. Uh-oh. No. Alright, this fight hasn't changed. Although I think the cutscenes changed a little. I have to double check on that. Your aim is terrible. Rhyme Reef. Uh-oh. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I have to look in it. Ah, there we're beating this guy. Alright, that's changed. Usually those AoEs would stick around. They don't anymore. You have to dodge the ice circles and stay out of them. I don't like they got rid of that. Missed me, missed me. Ooh, so close. Oh, he's trying. Yoo-hoo, over here. Do you feel that? Incoming weather report. Star showers incoming. Oops. Probably should have mentioned it was in this current area. The astronomers were a little late on telling us about that. Oh well. What is this? I don't think this is a wait, keep up the Saints. That might be a item drop from Stun Vigil. Oh, that dungeon was so different. The last crystal must be from Garuda then. You know, to be fair, we didn't get all the crystals from each primal we beat. We got one from a freaking void scent at the very beginning of the game. So. Oh well. Chaotix? Chaotix? Are you alright? Speak to me. Hello, pompous brat. "12 be praised. I feared the beast had injured you. I see now why the others rated you so highly. When you were caught in the midst of that etheric bubble with the dragon, I was all but certain my next mission would be to find a new champion." Ye of little faith! Thank the gods for sparing me that inconvenience. I had quite enough to do already. Which reminds me, Sid is working on the Enterprise as we speak. Let us go and see what he has to say. Inconvenience of looking for another champ. My god, Alphino, you are such a pompous brat, it's unbelievable. What say you, Sid? Will she fly? Yes. though it will not be a pleasant ride. Well, I dare say it would be no more unpleasant than staying here. 'Tis a pity the Enterprise is not in a better state. But if she will allow us to quit this place, I shall not complain. If all are in agreement, let us return to Gridania. Though I would like for nothing more than to set course for the Howling Eye, it is plain the Enterprise is in no condition to weather the storm. She must needs be repaired if we are to proceed with our mission. This is all so familiar. I know this statue. If I could just... it's no use. Let's go. Help, I'm scared of the heights. When I look at her, I feel as though I've come home. I can think of no other way to express it. How I have longed for the more agreeable climate of the Twelveswood. Yet I will not deny the Holy See had its charms. Endless detours aside, our Ishgalian jaunt proved quite an adventure. Alas, our work is far from done. We still have an airship to repair and a primal to slay. No rest for the heroic, eh? It calms me to look at her. It's as though I've been reunited with a part of me I never knew was missing. Hardly surprising. You did design her and build her. I bear good news. The Seedseers have granted our request to house the Enterprise. We may take as long as we require to repair her. Of course, it would be rank folly to take one moment more than we require. Gruder, lest we forget, grows stronger by the hour. If we are to have any hope of wresting this benighted realm from our talons, it must needs be soon. Though I am no expert on the workings of airships, it seems plain to me that the Enterprise suffered much from her time in the wilderness. Am I not correct, Sid? You are. Frankly, it's a miracle she carried us this far. As you know, the Howling Eye is encircled by a raging tempest, apt to turn proud trees to matchwood. Our battle will end before it begins if the Enterprise cannot weather the storm. Given time, I believe I can fully repair her. But if this tempest is as fearsome as you say, even that may not be enough. Confound it. There must be a way. A way to brave the fury of the elements. The elements? But of course, that's it. We work upon the element itself, using the power of a corrupted crystal. We could clear a path through the storm and spare the Enterprise a battering. I see. You propose to utilize the properties of a crystal to alter the elemental aspect of the barrier. It seems so childishly simple in retrospect. Though mayhap not to you, Chaotix. We speak of the manifestations of over-aspected ether that can be found throughout Eorzea. Since the calamity disrupted the land's etheric currents, such crystals have become comparatively commonplace, which has been a cause of great woe, as they are known to warp etheric energies, including those of living organisms. The point is, we could theoretically use a corrupted crystal to convert the wind-aspected ether comprising Garuda's barrier into ether of another aspect, one she cannot control. With certain modifications, the Enterprise should be able to deliver us to the Howling Iron Conflict, however hard Garuda blows. But we are getting ahead of ourselves. All of this rests upon our ability to procure a crystal with the necessary properties. Have you any idea where we might acquire one? No, but I know a man who might. A scholar by the name of Lambertaint, who resides in Camp Drybone. Strange as it may sound, I met him during my time at the church. Well, Marquis met him, I suppose. Whether out of pity or for want of a more willing listener, he would talk to me for hours at a time about his etheric studies. Corrupted crystals being his pet subject. It was as a result of these conversations that poor Marquis was observed to possess an uncommon knack for theoretical science. Chaotix, I need you to return to Fanalan and seek out this scholar. Sid and I will set about repairing the Enterprise in your absence. We've been going for that long, haven't we? We'll go meet this guy. We'll go meet this guy. Absolutely, we'll go meet him. Wait, where is he? You look like a nerd. Let's go. Why, yes, I am Professor Lambertaint. Beg pardon? You wish to hear about my research on corrupted crystals? Truly? Well, nothing would give me greater pleasure than to discuss my work with a fellow man of science. Next time. Because my mind cannot comprehend science of any kind at the moment. Oh god, 4 hours straight. God damn. Well, almost 4 hours. Well, thanks for watching. We actually got the Enterprise. We're so close to hunting down Garuda. So close to the end of A Realm Reborn as well. We're actually very close. It's only 2 more big fights, I think. Well, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 or 5. 4 or 5 for Aroma Bond. Well, the Crystal Brave story is after Aroma Bond story. It's the filler between Aroma Bond and Heaven's Ward. Crystal Braves is nothing more than filler. The annoying part is going to be the leveling. No, I'm pretty sure Aroma Bond ended at the final battle with fricking Gaius and that fricking machine of his. Ultima. Was it Ultima? The Ultima weapon. Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty close. Really close. Ugh. But yeah, that was just like Aroma Bond, and then after that it's filler story until we reach Heaven's Ward. No, my bad. We're going through a flashback. It's not Heaven's Ward. It's Heaven's Sword. So, until next time, peeps. I'm not sure. I might be live tomorrow night, but it might be one of my own little things. I might be on the Chocobo GP. It's a big maybe, though. It's a big maybe. I will keep everyone notified if I do. If not, then I will be back on next Sunday. I'm hoping to actually have a schedule where it's Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays, and I'll just stream from 5 p.m. until finish. Any other streams that come up, they're just probably going to be random. Kaz, where did you get that steak? Where did you get that steak? You didn't get it from those dragons now, did you? You didn't get those steaks from the freaking dragons at Stone Vigil now, did you? You're not turning my dragon into a cannibal, are you? The white one. Oh, turning my dragon into a cannibal. Look what you did. No, you didn't think that through. Look what you did. Look at that. Look at his face now. Look, he's got stomach cramps. He's thinking about what he just ate. Look at him. Look what did you do? I'm a worried sidekick is happy. He's a sadistic little blob. God. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. I will catch you all next time. See ya.